While you were busy establishing a colony, Hercules was headed for Troy, where he whisked Hesione, princess of Troy, out of the jaws of Poseidon's gruesome Kraken. How did Hesione manage to find herself in this scrape? Her father, King Laomedon, refused to keep his promise to pay Apollo and Poseidon for building the walls of Troy. So the gods punished Troy with plagues and floods, and the only way for Laomedon to save his city was to sacrifice his daughter. Now Poseidon and Apollo are enraged that Hercules has meddled in their affairs, and they are well aware of your connection to this hero. And the Kraken, whose taste buds were primed for a bite of human, is very hungry. Elsewhere in the world, the Centaurs, who are always on the lookout for a new source of wine, have taken notice of you and your kingdom. Trouble might not be far off.
Alright. When I return to Let's Play Zeus, this one is going to be, let's say, obnoxious. Gonna be really bad. Alright. 164 people. First of all, let's go check the map. So, Kaime is now philanthropic, they're congenial, Lucius, and even my rival, Nemea, is respectful. Hopefully they will leave me alone for a bit. Okay, so we are going to... Oh, we're going to be in trouble. We don't have anybody who can give me any marble. Moment. That's actually really bad. That's actually really bad. But we do have someone who can buy fleece. We got two that can buy fleece. Alright. So yes, the Kraken is going to come and mess up our day. But we can at least utilize it for now to sell fleece. Let's sell even less of that, and we got a good amount there. Needs more culture. Okay, well, they're getting there, aren't they? All right. Well, I may need to expand upon that next. Let's see, not yet. What does Eleusis give? Oops. Eleusis right now. Lerna basically gives us everything that Eleusis does. Eleusis could give us armor, but we don't need that. So we need to buy our olive oil from them. Okay. Right. Well, so here's the thing. We gotta get Perseus. Perseus requires the temples, and we can't do anything about the temples just yet. But let's see. Okay, Kaime gives us bronze. We'll have to start importing bronze. We need to start doing that now because we're going to need sculpture. Oh god, we need a lot of sculpture. Well, we gotta do it. I don't have a choice. Okay. Well, where do I want to put that? Probably want to put that way up here. Alright, let's get this started here then. So what did we determine here? Oh, that's not going to help me. Well, I think we determined that it's there. So, like, we can just go ahead and kill all that off. Alright. Well, this one's going to have to come down a little bit more too, actually. Where's it? Oh, I got that wrong. That's where that one goes. Like that. Or something, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so let's get... We can get two here. Alright. Let's have you accept sculpture for now. Grab you here. And these trading posts might be in trouble a little bit later. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's about all we can do right now. We'll buy bronze. Right. Buy, like, 4 bronze. And, I mean, if they take it all the way up there... Get bronze. not get very much, though. If they're taking it all the way up there, they won't keep buying and buying and buying. That's the theory, anyway. We'll see how that works out. I may need to configure this differently. Alright, so we'll put one of you there for the inevitable. Let this go. And have 0 workers needed, but 200 are coming in, so that's fine. Top of even more. Let me see. I do now. Okay. Avenue. Yes, this will work. And let's just go with, like, that. Kaime loves me. Good. You know, before the Kraken comes and destroys this, maybe I should just start asking for stuff. Since they love me. I mean, that's kind of why I did this. On the other... Well, yeah, sculpture is more expensive than wood, so... That's something else we'll need, too. Let's do it. Let's ask for that. And then we also will need to start having a place for wood. Guess we can put that here. I mean... Yeah, well, like that's gonna... Right. Don't want to destroy the habitat. Say get. I don't want to destroy the habitat. I don't think I can really. Maybe I pave over it somehow. Lots and lots of people. Population milestone. 1,000 people. Got that bronze coming up. So what we should probably do... Alpelian blossoms. And they sell marble. Okay. Okay. They will also buy fleece. Keeping that shit down here, I feel is better. I mean, I'd like to have something up here. That way they can just kind of, you know, drop it right here for what we need. Especially since they come in here, that means we would get it faster. But then they'd be dragging fleece all the way up here to sell. And that's kind of what we need to be doing right now, is maximizing the money. So, let's do that. Go ahead and do this. And I guess this is where all my excess people are going to go right now. We need... Let's see. We're going to start out with Hermes. So we only need 9 there. Obviously we will need more. Let's go ahead and expect that we will also be putting in at least one of these. I need to reserve some people. 64 people still coming in. Let that go for a moment, because I want to probably put more of these carding sheds down, just so we have all all the fleece in the world. Carding shed. Maybe even another one. Mount Malaya blossoms. Thank you. Mount Malaya sells wood and bronze. They buy wheat and wine. Alright. Got a good bit of the economy. Damn, they just got slaughtered. What the heck is happening here? Wow. It's not great. Can you guys not... What's up with that?
Polly want a Kraken?
Here we go.
Now.
Hope you enjoy watching him destroy some of your industries that depend on my ocean. My desire to get in your way knows no bounds. Perseus, in order to battle the Kraken, unleashed by Poseidon, you may now build a hall for the famed Perseus. Alright. Well, I think I can get away with putting him here. And here we go. Plus we'll need extra skeins of fleece just for ourselves. Alright. Now this is about to be destroyed. Who else? We could buy bronze from them when we need. We're only buying 4 at a time here. We will not be buying that right now. We will wait.
Soon you'll cry.
But yeah, it's gonna eliminate one of my guys. You have to be very mindful of that. In fact, why don't we, since I'm only gonna really maybe need 12 of each, why don't we go ahead and accept a little bit more of the overflow here? We could do olive oil as well. Once we get Athena, we'll be making our own. Need a little bit more. We do not. So I got 48 people. That's kind of a start. I need to be very mindful of my economy, though. I just barely made any. Okay. Oh, shit. There went something. Let's get. Well, let's get that so it pulls it out of there and. Yep, there it goes. Alright. He seems to be on his way to the north. Tribute paid. Hey, perfect. I didn't seem to realize that Elenia was a What did that say? Lerna. Lerna gives you... I'm dyslexic.
I am Athena. Worship me, and a sacred grove will grace your city.
Well, we're going to be a little bit in trouble here. Not just from the Kraken. But I don't think Athena can fight Hades. I think she'll fight, but I don't think she can win. She might be able to distract him, but... hopefully he doesn't take out everybody. This is why I should have actually had a secondary, you know what, while we still can. Well, they haven't even gone out? Ugh. I was going to say what we should do is maybe start up another... we got enough food. Got enough food, never mind. Okay, he only needed the one... you back, and hopefully all he's ever going to do is keep coming back up here to destroy that one. Okay, we are in fact getting extra. See, now maybe I should... Nobody sells that though, right? Like, we can't... Nobody wants my food. I mean, I can't sell urchins, and I can't sell meat. I can give it away. In fact... Was it Lerna? We should probably start getting wine. Actually, maybe we can ask for it. They're loyal. How about giving me a little bit of wine? And let's see. Kaime? Okay, Kaime is sympathetic. We could give some tribute. Actually, yes, that's exactly what we have to do. It's exactly what we have to do. So, I'm going to build... Temporarily, I'm going to build another one of these, and you are going to take all excess fleece, because we need to start giving it away so that we can beg. see, that guy went down. Alright, we do have enough. Let's put down Hermes. I mean, the sooner we get started on this. So Athena, I think, can go right next, or... yeah, and we'll just keep this. We'll just keep this whole thing. Nearby. You know, I wonder if I could loop this. Let's have 2 temples nearby. But I wonder if I couldn't just do something like this. Then we can utilize this whole area over here to extend industry to. Let us find out. Lerna grants me wine. Good. I'm not using it. Good. That'll be just sat there for a moment. We don't have wood. We don't have wood coming in. So... did I not have Kaime, Ulysses, and... okay, so they sell the wood. They don't. And they do. Ah, but right, okay. Kaime is dead. Now we need Malaya. Which, now that I've got this thing, let's put this here. We will need to buy 4 wood at a time. It looks like my economy is doing alright. Maybe we should do 8. It looks like it's doing okay. I guess I need to check. Okay, barely. And I think we're going to lose a lot of money this year. But it needs to be done. In fact, we could probably stop buying the bronze for a bit. We're only going to need 2 here. We will need 9 overall for Perseus. Or 6, rather. And then Athena takes, what, like 8? Lots of traffic. Seem to be doing okay here. Now, what I could do is I could just start bringing people in pointlessly, and then put them towards like just taxes, just being taxed. That would be fine. Up, you're back. Okay, good. He only comes up here to bother this one, which, if I don't rebuild it, we'll move on. So I'm gonna have to stay with it, I guess.
My dearest, worship me, and I'll make your soldiers find great strength.
31. I could afford to put another one of these guys in. That would speed up the production a bit. $12 loads of wood. Right? I mean, we have to build more. I may as well just keep buying it. We have to build a second temple after this. Okay, let's speed this up. And... tributes. Good, good. I should probably expect to actually do it. Whoops, that's the wrong thing entirely. No, it's not. Urgent quick. Should probably expect to expand because we're going to keep getting tributes. It would be nice to have extra. So for now, employees needed. All right. Well, we're going to need a lot more after. Okay. Okay. Like, I can get rid of a lot for this, but we're still going to need them. Okay. Let's get back into it here. Oh. Right. Waiting on marble. Here he is. Okay, money's going down,
My
but it's not
dearest,
too bad.
worship me, and I'll make your soldiers find
About
great
to have 200
strength.
people all of a sudden? Really? Wow. Just the basics, huh? 200 people. All right. Well, it's not. Already know what we're going to need here. All right. Let's do Dorex and nope, Parks. This might end up being a problem, but it's in here that I think I can make up for some of the bad appeal. So I'm not overly concerned about it. In fact, one thing well, okay, let's just wait, because I can put a statue here, or actually it'll have to be here. Let's wait. Ah, shoot. Ah. Damn it. I've been forgetting myself. We need to beg. Sympathetic. Let's stick to one. Let's stick to one. Except that's the wrong one. Please. We'll beg sculpture later, but for now. Right, Kaime, grateful. That money is slowly ticking down. But this is why I spent so much time to get more of it. 31. Okay, we'll have some more here. Fleece industry. Now, Pelion grateful for the fleece. Not grateful enough to give me anything. Oh, they are. Ask that right now. And Kaime, we can wait. We'll wait on your graces there. Hermes refuge complete. Quickness, that is Hermes' special gift, will now be your cities. Okay, and that should have eaten, yep, a lot of people. But let's see. Let's lower this down, say 12 at a time, and the rest will be marble. Hopefully those gifts will kick in. So they need what? Food. Okay, well, we can afford that. Let's get more people in. Gift of marble, 16. It's a good thing I added that because it's a lot more than I was expecting them to give me. To be sure. I mean, we could do a tax office right now. We're not going to make any money off of this.
Please let me fulfill an outstanding request.
Thank you. That's precisely what I wanted. Hermes shares your burden. It's perfect timing, Hermes. Now we don't have to give away our wine. Perfect. Which means now we have some. Buddy, oh. I gotcha. Ah, you're still happy. You are not, though. That's okay. You're the ones we're going to have to keep making happy. They're sympathetic. We don't particularly need anything from them. They want marble. Lerna is always loyal. Kind of wish they wouldn't have taken it from there. That's kind of what we need this for. Okay, 15 people, 2%. We're looking at 200 more people. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh, definitely enough now. Let's get that second temple. That should just go right there. Huzzah. And you will need 8 sculptures, of which we have all we need, which means we still need 6. We still need 6. Let's, well, I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Pelion regards you more highly. Pelion grateful for the fleece. Okay. Money loss is still happening. We don't... Wait. 16. Okay, we will need another one. Should I just do that now so I can get rid of it? Let's pay attention to that.
Back and forth, I'm beginning to feel like Sisyphus.
Looks like our food situation's a little bit tight. Oh.
Great things are in store for you, little sheep. Trust me.
Tribute. Now full on the olive oil. So I think now we just play it safe. We could do a little bit more. I guess we could do another hunting lodge. They'll travel across the map. So that'll guarantee that. And we may... Oh, right, we're not buying bronze. That's why we stopped there. In that case, we can go ahead and do another one of these for sculpture. We'll stop at 6. Now, right now, this employment situation is going to bite me. But as soon as that gets built, we all good. Okay, we got extra. Yeah, that's all we're waiting on, too. Alright, well, with that in mind, let's just grab this, and we'll start speeding along, because it's going on for a while. Now Pelion loves me. Good. Because we're about to ask another favor. You know what? I got the people. Let's just put another one down. And ask for marble. Kaime is philanthropic. Right, they don't give me that. You do, philanthropic. How about giving me some marble? And nobody else, right? I keep forgetting this. Right, they're the only ones. That's going to save me a hell of a lot of money, though. If we can be given that. 18 slabs, okay, still not... Oh, not quite. Okay. Pelion. Okay, we can lower that down to, well... Should I buy 6? Because knowing they'll give me... No, let's just see. Let's just see if they give me 2. Oh, and we're ready for another gift. They're still philanthropic. I guess I could start giving it to everybody else. I may as well. Just in case we need their goods later. Probably should not have done that right away. Oh, it just fills up immediately. Because we do, in fact, need to save some for him. But...
Great things are in...
Back and forth, I'm beginning to feel like Sisyphus.
Oh, here he comes again.
I bet Mount Olympus isn't as nice as this city.
Okay, we could put into another sculpture studio. And it seems like this guy is going around, so I could actually just keep it here. Gift of wood, postpone. Damn it. Don't exactly need that anymore. Alright, so we lost a bit of money this episode, but thankfully, not enough to really matter. We need to go buy a bit more. Because now we do not have the sculpture. I suppose we could just ask. We can also stop buying that. We now appear to have enough of that. 4 slabs, 4 wood. Oh yeah. How did I let that happen? I don't know how I let that happen. Man. It's a bit too many. Thanks for the gift. Come on, give me some. Come on, give me some. Need just a few more sculpture. Not for this, though. Fill my requests. Thank you. That's way more. Are they upset with me now? A little bit. That's okay. Let's summon Perseus first, and then we'll give whatever we've got left over. I mean, we do have a lot, but... The Arbor of Athena is complete. Goddess of warriors, crafts, and wisdom. Okay. And now we're full. Okay, so we can give... We can give that. We no longer need those guys. And we will summon Perseus. Because we need to slay the Kraken. Alright. So that is done. Let's empty that so we can get rid of you. We don't particularly need this right now either, but let's see what we do with our... Okay, we're up to 9%. You can remain employed. They export wine. They export fleece. They export wine. Nobody wants anything else. I did have Ulysses, or Eleusis. They only want marble, right? Can I just give them what's left of my marble? I don't think I can, because it's only 3. Yeah. I hate how that works, but whatever. Mount Malea needs wine. Well, we do have some. Could I postpone it and make Hermes do it, so that I can keep it? Let's wait.
Please let me fulfill an
Thank you.
outstanding
Hermes?
request.
Hermes seems to be, like, the most reliable of the gods, at least. Like, some of the other ones, you know, you send them out and they ignore you, whatever. Hermes always seems down for it. So I am happy with that. Oh. Lost another guy. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Alright. Well, now that we got that...
I'm Perseus, and I cannot be stopped.
I was about to say, now that we have that, we could begin doing our own olive oil, but that will no longer be necessary. We'll just go ahead and get him out of here.
It is truly a pleasure to live in this city.
Where's the Kraken? There it is.
Oh, don't be frightened, little sheep. I won't hurt you much.
She doesn't have anything to say. Neither does he. We should probably fill in some sheep. Really? nothing to replace. Okay, whatever. Perseus. Oh, they're on their way, that's why. Alright, so we lost a bit of money. Should be more than enough. Next mission, Mount Malaya, regard you more highly. Next mission is another colony mission, so another opportunity to build up. I'd like to get to 50,000. Just for fun, if that is possible. And done. Kraken is slain. The shaping creature of the deep has been killed. So, well, let's do that. Undo. Put it back where here. Although I guess that does give me a little more space. Alright. And we can go back to selling fleece. Alrighty. Let's save on that note. Check, check, and check.
Thanks to Perseus, the Kraken has been slain, and Tiryns is once again safe. Now that the city is peaceful again, it is time to set forth and found a new colony.
Not bad, not bad. It must be a matter of time or something, because I'm pretty sure when I was watching my original series, we got a visit from Hades, and that screwed everything up. I don't think Poseidon showed up, but Hades definitely did. Unless I'm misremembering what episode that was. Anyway, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.